All right, ladies and gentlemen, we should be live right here, right now. That being said, here we go, here we go, here we go. I'm bugging out right now. So, nonetheless, that being said, it's that time for the expansion draft. You gotta bear with me right now. I'm actually trying to pay attention to the high school that I used to work with. JP McCaskey just went up 7-0 over the Wilson Bulldogs. Wilson is the home of Chad Henne, Gilmore, who used to be a tight end with the Buccaneers. Kerry Collins went to Wilson. I actually got to play against Gary Collins. So they're up right now 7-0 over Wilson, who has not lost a game in our section since October 2007. It's ridiculous. I believe the seniors on that football team were in second or third grade when the streak started. So getting a little wound up over here, trying to pay attention to that as well. So anyway, it's that time. I got guys that are hitting me up through Facebook, through emails, through the site. Everybody, I know where everybody's coming from. I know everyone's going to be. So what we're going to do is we're going to get through this draft. We're going to rapid fire this draft. It's going to be quick. It's going to be easy. So we're not here all night. I know it's a Friday. Guys want to get out and do their things, have some fun. I know like Ed, he's not here for the expansion draft. He had a high school football game he wanted to go to. I want to do the same thing, but this is the only night I could do this. So here I am, and I'm doing this. So Josh Bostrom, tight end Josh Bostrom, guys, he's off the expansion draft board. I forgot he retired him to create a new rookie. So if you had thoughts on picking him up, please remove him. I don't know who is or isn't here. I've gotten confirmation that Charlie Monk is here. I believe Matt is here. DW6 Killer's around. My son's around. Like a Bones around. Tom Skidhart's around. I don't know if Little Mo's around. I have not heard from him just yet. I know Chisholm is around, and I know I'm trying to think of the last one. Oh, Alex Dar. I believe Alex is around. I'm trying to check now. So I'm not sure. I did get some lists from a couple guys. So I'm going to defer to these lists if I don't see or hear from them. So that being said, I'll give you guys a couple minutes, take it all in, see what's what. So that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we're about ready to have this draft. And the Dallas Wranglers will be on the clock. I'm probably going to do 2 minutes a pick. This way we can get it done. It's 27 picks, so it should be 54 minutes for picks at max. So that's why I figured this show should take about an hour tops. So getting the confirmation real quick from Charlie Monk to make sure he's available. I'm messaging him right now. He says he is good. So once he is 100% solid locked in, I'm going to send this live. Since he's got the first pick and everybody knows when this was up. Oh, I see Ed in the chat, so that's cool. Matt says he'll be on and off. Okay. I don't know who Generation S is. He's on his son's account. Don't know who that is. But if you can, let me know who you are and give you the shout. I see Chris Davis is in there. Who else is in here? That's all I've seen so far. So anyway, I'm going to give it about a 60-second countdown so Charlie Monk can get his pick together. So I'll send it live. And also I want to point out the fact that I have family home, sleepovers taking place and things like that. My wife and kids were originally planning on going to the beach today. That was the main reason why I set this up for today. But things change. So that's that. That's what I want to know, because I want to make sure this thing's playing properly. Because I'm having lag issues on my end, so it kind of sucks. Can anyone hear me? That's what I want to know. Who can and can't hear me? Man, YouTube is just lagging for me bad right now. Let me get the lag out. Anyone hear me? That's what I want to know. Who can and can't hear me? All right, cool. Got it all fixed out. All right, we're good to go. Good. All right, Charlie Monk, I'm sure you're listening. So, Charlie Monk, you, my friend, are on the clock. So, the Dallas Wranglers, as we speak, are on the clock. Like I said, please forgive me for any and all noise you might get in the background today. Because, like I said, got the wife and kids home. They're coming in and out of the house and all that good stuff. So, like I said, please bear with me as that happens. I'm not sure how Charlie's sending me it, getting it, but we'll get it all taken care of. Charlie Monk. Still waiting to hear from Lil Mo. There's Lil Mo's message. Okay. All right. Lil Mo's messaging me now on Slack, so that's good to know he's around. All right. Just waiting for Monk to send me his selection. We should get it here any second. We would hope. Move along. See what we got. All right, ladies and gentlemen. The pick is in. The pick is in. And the Dallas Wranglers have selected with the first pick inside linebacker Jack Law. Jack Law was with Tampa Bay last season, if I'm not mistaken. So Jack Law is now officially off the board. Jack Law becomes a member of the Dallas Wranglers, and that will put the Winnipeg Crusaders on the clock. And I know Matt is in the YouTube channel. So when you make your pick, please send it to me on Slack or somewhere private. And just let me know where you're sending it, and I'll get to it. Jack Law is now off the board. Winnipeg Crusaders are now on the clock. Yeah, as far as the draft itself there, Spec, I saw your comment. I have plans for that. I was thinking about announcing some of that here tonight, but I need to get together and figure that things out. Make sure I do it right before I jump to conclusions. I don't want to do that because that would really, really suck, and that'd be an epic fail on my end. So I don't want to do that. So that's why I haven't fully announced it. All right. I believe the pick is in. Let's see. I just got a message from Matt, and I did. The Winnipeg Crusaders have decided to go with wide receiver Malcolm Smith. Wide receiver Malcolm Smith, who played with the Carolina Pack last season, is now off the board. So this will take us to the third pick. Like I said, we're going to waste no time. We're going to get right to the third pick, and it belongs to Atlanta. The Atlanta Rhinos with DW6 Killer. You are now on the clock. And that took no time to get that selection. Wow, he was ready to go with that one. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the Atlanta Rhinos have wasted no time, and they're picking their quarterback of the future, I guess. And they have selected quarterback Dwayne Ritter. The San Diego Bulldogs are now on the clock. Okay, pick is in. The pick is in. Then the San Diego Bulldogs have selected wide receiver Shane Negron. I'm not surprised by that selection, ladies and gentlemen, by the way. Just to touch on that, that is my son and my nephew. So my son has selected my nephew, which is his cousin, to be a part of his team. So Shane Negron, who was a non-star wide receiver last season with Tampa Bay, will have the opportunity to be a star player. And so you guys know I'm getting the information as to what tier these players are in the messages from everyone. I know Matt, I don't think he sent that. I do need that information, Matt. So if you could send me that information, what tier you're putting these guys at. Dallas sent it, Atlanta sent it, so did San Diego. Matt, I need you to send that so I can make the announcements. I'm going to put everything together tonight and try to reveal the current builds for everybody's team so everyone knows once this draft is over, we then get to go to the rookie draft. When the rookie draft, we have the free agents, figure out the order of things so we can take care of that. So that's where we're at. For the record, the Chicago Assassins are now on the clock. No problem, man. Yeah, where's the clock music? I wish I had clock music. That'd be awesome. I'd try to bring some stuff up and play it in the background, but unfortunately, my computer's just lagging. And then with all the other noise in the background, I don't know if you guys could hear it or whatever. So, Chicago Assassins, you are on the clock, my friend. And like I said, guys, remember to include the tier when you send it, so I have that information so we can put it together. And I'll be revealing the rosters hopefully later today before I go to bed. That is the plan. And I mean, not just these, I mean, all 16 guys are putting their teams in order. I've gotten the information back. So this way you know what to prepare for, because some guys might want to prepare for certain things their teams are doing come free agency. Yeah, that was too funny. Oh, boy. All right, I think I got the message. Where's it at? Yep, like I said, I'm lagging. So I've got the pick in. I saw a click up on the bottom. I just got to go double check it. Wow. This is terrible. The lag I'm getting. Run a game in the background. If I'd have thought about it, I could have done that. Oh, man. I think I'm lagging because I got the football game up on my Facebook because they're running it through Facebook Live. Wow. So that's on me. All right. The Chicago Assassins, as I said, they had made their selection, and the Chicago Assassins have selected Macho Fogg at wide receiver. That means the Green Bay Grizzlies are now on the clock. Okay. Pick is already in for that one. Like when guys are ready to go. Green Bay Grizzlies have selected free safety Turtle Jackson. Turtle Jackson is now off the clock and is a member of the Green Bay Grizzlies. Little Mo and the Nashville Nightmares are now on the clock. So, Lil Mo, if you're out there, you are now on the clock. Okay. He has just sent me his pick. He is now going defense. He has selected outside linebacker Tyler Moxon. Outside linebacker Tyler Moxon is now off the board. To do a quick recap, inside linebacker Jack Law to Dallas, wide receiver Malcolm Smith to Winnipeg, Dwayne Ritter, quarterback to Atlanta, wide receiver Shane Negron to San Diego, wide receiver Macho Fogg to Chicago, free safety Turtle Jackson to Green Bay, and now outside linebacker Tyler Moxon to Nashville. And we go to the 8th pick of this round, and it goes to the Denver Yeti. So Mark Chisholm and the Yeti are now on the board. How about that? I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, but it's something. All right. The Denver Yeti have selected at wide receiver Stenzo Woods Jr. That means Alex Dar and the Detroit Hawks are now on the clock. And I'm not quite sure if he's here or not. He's the one I'm not sure if he's made it or not. So we'll see. And if I don't see Alex, message me at least to let me know he's here. I will defer to his list that he did send me because he did give me a heads up. He might not make it. Had possibility of a prior engagement, if you will. All right. Alex, are you with me? If not, I'm going to go to your sheet and grab who you sent me yesterday. I'll give him about another 30 seconds. Double checking his sheet now. All right. I got who he wants. $20 seconds for Mr. Dar. Nah, he sent me a list. I told guys if they can't make it, send me a list of their picks that they would want in order. And I'm going to go through their list, take the first available guy on their list. And his first pick's actually still on the board. 10 seconds, Alex. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The Detroit Hawks select wide receiver Kyle Walsh. That means we are now into round 2, and the Dallas Wranglers are back on the clock. And the Dallas Wranglers selection is in. They have selected free safety Trayton Kurtz. The Winnipeg Crusaders, you are now on the clock. Remember, Matt, please include the tier as well this time. Thank you, buddy. All right, the pick is in. And the Winnipeg Crusaders have selected running back Herschel Mann. Nashville selected, I just saw that they picked outside linebacker Tyler Moxon. So Herschel Mann is off the board rather. The Atlanta Rhinos are now back on the board. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. I'm just loving this music right now for some reason. All right, picks in, ladies and gentlemen. I just saw the alert. Let me go look at it. Okay, the Atlanta Rhinos have made their selection, and they are going with. Oh, it's accidentally closed it. Let me reopen it. Jesus. Losing my mind over here. They're going with wide receiver Deshaun Wilson. That means the San Diego Bulldogs are now on the clock. I knew this wouldn't take long. We're already quarter of the way through the second round. We've only been doing it for about 15 minutes. San Diego Bulldogs pick is in. The San Diego Bulldogs have selected cornerback Joe Starr. The Chicago Assassins are now on the clock. The Capone triplets with their Chicago Assassins. By the way, I don't know if Cody's listening, but they did consider his idea of changing the Assassins to Hitmen, which I'm okay with if they want to make that change. But again, everything needed to be decided in full sooner than later as we move towards the season. Yep, I got that, Chisholm. I got it. He just sent me a message. All right, Chicago Assassins pick is in. Let's see what we got here. The Chicago Assassins have doubled up their wide receivers, ladies and gentlemen. They took Macho Fogg in the first round, and here in the second round, they are coming back, and this time they are taking Tyrone Goodspeed. That means the Green Bay Grizzlies are now on the clock. And without hesitation, the Green Bay Grizzlies have already made their selection, and they are going to go with corner Justice Williams. With that selection, that is the final corner available in this draft. So Justice Williams goes to the Green Bay Grizzlies, and the Nashville Nightmares are now on the clock. Maurice Spurgeon. I have a gut feeling where he's going to go with this. Oh, woo! Ha! I have no idea what I'm doing. Woo! Ha! We're waiting for Maurice to make his choice. And yes, Maurice is one of those guys who gave me two names. That's why I said I got a hunch. I know where he's going with this selection because I do see that guy's name still on the board. And if I don't see or hear from him here in a minute, I'll refer to the list. That's where it could become a problem for him in the third round because I don't have another name. So I'm going to give him another 60 seconds. "30 seconds, Maurice." Last call, Maurice. The Nashville Nightmares are going to go with tight end Ryan Moxon. So Ryan Moxon is off the board. Denver Yeti, you are now on the clock. Wow, that got loud. The Denver Yeti go offense again. This time they select tight end Slinky Watts. Alex Darr is now on the clock with the Detroit Hawks. All right. Okay. Waiting on Alex. It looks like he's typing right now. Yeah, I'd have to agree. Okay, I have a message. Wow. Okay, let me see here. Edit this message. Working with Alex here, trying to get his pick. He's a little behind. Save the changes. There we go. There you go, Alex. That's exactly what's left per your request. And I need to know the tier in which he's playing on. So you can send me the tier for Kyle Walsh as well. As soon as Alex makes his selection, I'll post the remaining players for the final round in the expansion channel. All right. "30 seconds for the Detroit Hawks on this selection. I'm nuts. I don't know what I'm doing over here. All right. The Detroit Hawks have selected Johnny Frost at fullback. I'm going to now post the complete free agent remainders on the expansion board so you guys have it here for the final round. These will be the guys that are left that you can pick in the expansion draft. All right, gentlemen, that's been posted. Again, remove Slinky Watts. I keep forgetting to remove his damn name. What am I doing? Slinky Watts is gone. Removing that now. All right, now the list is accurate. Dallas Wranglers, you are on the clock. I don't even see how it's spaced out. That's weird. I don't see it on my end, Spec, but it's spaced out on your end. That's weird. All right, Dallas Wranglers have just made their pick. And they are going to go with running back Justin Beakley Jr. Justin Beakley Jr. is now off the board. And the Winnipeg Crusaders, you are on the clock. All right, Winnipeg Crusaders have taken tight end Punky Streets. Atlanta Rhinos are on the clock. Wow, what's the wow for? The Atlanta Rhinos have selected strong safety Terry Stone. San Diego Bulldogs are now on the clock. And they have selected outside linebacker Booby St. Brown. The Chicago Assassins are now on the clock. The Assassins have gone back-to-back wide receivers. Let's see what they do here with this pick. This is a bit of a stunner. The Chicago Assassins have taken wide receiver Charlie Hogan. 3 picks, 3 wide receivers. Green Bay Grizzlies, you are now on the clock. That's interesting. Wow. Four picks left, and this is wrapped up, ladies and gentlemen. The Green Bay Grizzlies have selected wide receiver Isaac Fulmer. Nashville, you are now on the clock. I have no idea what song that is. Maurice and the Nashville Nightmares are on the clock. Then we go to Mark Chisholm and the Denver Yeti. Then back to Detroit and Alex Starr. And the draft will be complete. Waiting for Maurice. Not sure where he is. Giving him another 30 seconds. He might end up having to forfeit his pick. That'd be a shame. Give him 30 seconds. $20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. He's typing to me right now. 5. All right. They've made their pick. I'm not going to tell you what he wrote, but they have picked kicker Johann Sebastian Mastapiro. This means the Denver Yeti is now on the clock. Got the message now from Phenom. Let's see where he went with this. Alex, get your pick ready. Denver Yeti has taken strong safety Lucas Fulmer. The last and final pick now goes to the Detroit Hawks. I just sent Alex the list of what's left, so he has it. Some names on there I thought had been gone, so I'm in shock. That's a good pick, Alex. I think that's who I'd have taken myself. The Detroit Hawks round out the draft and take defensive tackle Lincoln Fox. So Lincoln Fox is now off the board. Now, ladies and gentlemen, all the remaining names that are on the board: Evan Muir, Max Mondo, Chad Morriso, Terry Stone Jr., Max Spears, John Burns, Michael Stonebreaker, Josh Smith, Jack McClellan, Ryan Mondo, Roe Brodeen, Devin Wright, Mookie Whitaker, Gary Smith, Isaac Butler, and Lou Bacon will all enter the free agency. And they will go to the top bidders when we get to the free agent market. All 16 teams have a shot at signing these guys. Yep, there are 16 guys left, 16 teams. That doesn't mean one per team. That means one guy could sign them all and then cut some people, basically. But so take a look at those builds. If any of those builds are not on the website, let me know. I'll be sure to get them up ASAP. I'm going to post the free agents. I'm going to post that here any minute, actually, on the website. So when we actually get into the free agent period, I'm going to have all teams send me your bids for these free agents, and what you're going to send me is tier and the amount of abilities. Best contract offer gets the player. So simple as that, and that's how it's going to work. So we'll get to the free agent period eventually, so you guys know. But right now, this draft has come to an end, and we're moving on. So for everybody who showed up, everyone who's here, everybody who catches the playback, appreciate it. Free agencies either going to be before or after the rookie draft. Not exactly sure when. That's something I'm going to get together with Ed, Kyle, Chris, talk about. We're going to bring it up on the owners channel as well, see what guys think, what's best for the league. It'd be nice to keep current active players in the league before bringing in new ones. We don't know if they're sticking around or not, but at the same time, I can feel about it the other way. Rookie draft needs to be debated as well. I think we have a timetable on that. I want to finalize that this weekend, so pay attention to the Slack. I'm hoping to actually make that official announcement this weekend. So, awesome. So, as far as the free agency players go, I want no information on who or what you want to sign until the time comes. In the meantime, I've got everybody's build. I'll be announcing the builds hopefully tonight or tomorrow morning. Share this video, hit that thumbs up, get your friends active. They still have time to join the rookie draft. So I'm putting this one to bed, ladies and gentlemen. The expansion draft has been done. 9 teams just took their first step towards winning this league. So we'll see what happens. Later.